Hey everybody, it's Mike. Take these out. Holy cow. Um, man, sometimes I about bust a spring on little things, and those stinking earphones drive me up a tree, and I got to use them to hear what's going on. But when I try to talk with them on, it's just like you got out of the pool and your ears are full of water. You can't hear anything, and it just drives me crazy. I think the older I get, the less patience I have. Um, anyway, uh, thanks for showing up. If you hadn't subscribed, please do so. And I get it. You can wait to the end of this video to see if you even dig this channel or not. Uh, but if you do, just hit the like button and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps out for us. Okay, so I've had requests several times, and I've got a list here. So this one's going to be a group or a person called Goanna, and the song is going to be Solid Rock. And I've never heard either one, either Goanna or Solid Rock. So this is an honest reaction. If y'all don't know by now, I don't lose my mind and overreact, to get people to subscribe or you know I've never seen it in person, anybody watching the song or listen to a song lose their mind like I do on some of these reaction channels. And I'm not pointing any out, that they're doing what they do, but all I'm saying is don't expect me to do that. That's not me. But you'll know my what my feelings are. And I hope that makes sense. So, without further delay and further dissertation by me, we're going to get started. Goanna, or I guess that's how you pronounce it, and it's called Solid Rock, and it's the official music video. Here we go.
Out here, nothing changes, not in a hurry anyway. You can feel the endlessness, the coming of the light of day. We're talking about a chosen place. You wanna sell it in a marketplace? Well, just a minute now. Standing on solid rock, standing on sacred ground, living on borrowed time. The winds of change blowing down the line, right down the line. We're right about the dawn of time. The dreamin all began. Proud people came. Well, they were looking for their promised land. We're running from the heart of darkness, searching for the heart of light. I think we found paradise, but they were standing on solid rock, standing on.
All right, man. Uh, okay, what can I say? What can I say about Goanna or Ghana? Uh, I will tell you one thing. The first thing that stands out to me is that drum, the drum beat. I think that's pretty bitchin'. I'm not a drummer. Never played drum other than tapping the coffee table, and my mom getting pissed at me. Um, but how do you keep the beat going that long without, screwing it up? Uh, so that's what I like about musicians, man. Is they're they're in a bracket all to their own. Uh, when it comes to their job, like I've said a hundred times, it seems like I'm law enforcement here in Texas, and I think I'm pretty good at it. I've spent a lot of years doing it, and I think I'm pretty good at it. And I guess that's what these guys are. They're just top tier of their craft as well, and it shows. That's the rest of us, are sitting over here. I'm bobbing my head, and I would think anybody else listening to this would do the same thing. So yeah, man, it sounds to me like this is another Australian band. Uh, just I'm just listening to his accent while he sings. So, and if I had to guess, I would say late '80s. Now, all this could be wrong. I'm just reacting, but I like it. Yeah, I especially that drum beat. All right, let's get back to it.
Paradise. They were standing on solid rock, standing on sacred ground, believing on borrowed time and the waves of change were blowing cold that night. Oh. Well, they were standing on the shore one day. They saw the white sails in the sun. It wasn't long before they felt the sting. White man, white law, white gun. Don't tell me that's justified. Somewhere, someone lied. Yeah, well, someone lied. Someone lied. I can't decide. Someone lied. Oh, and now you're standing on solid rock, standing on sacred ground, believing on borrowed time and the waves of change are blowing down the line. Solid rock, standing on sacred ground, believing on borrowed time and the waves of change blowing down the line. Solid rock, oh, sacred ground, believing on borrowed time and the waves of change blowing down the
Okay, my honest reaction is this is good. Again, the drum beat for me is what carried this song. Um, it's not the rock and roll that I think Cold Chisel does. It's not the rock and roll that I would think American bands like the Eagles. It's it's mid to late '80s style of music. Uh, if that makes sense to y'all, I liked it. Again, it was like it, yeah. I mean, of course, I just got done listening to Four Walls by with Jimmy Barnes and Ian Moss, and I think anybody following those guys, uh, that's a high bar, to make. And maybe it's unfair for me to do that. Maybe I should leave Mossy and Barnesy, I think, as you guys call them, at the end. And that way I don't compare everybody to those guys. Uh, and not everybody's going to see it my way anyway. They're going to think that other people are obviously more talented than Barnes and Moss. But those two guys, I don't know if it's because it's who I started out with you guys, or I just think they're it's hard to follow those guys. So that being said, that's going to do it for me. Thanks for showing up. It means a lot. If you got any comments, about what I said, it'd be nice, man. Because y'all have been nice. Don't get me wrong, but um, I'm just giving my honest opinion. But again, remember, it's just my opinion. It's not anybody else's opinion. It's just mine. And if these guys Goanna, if they're still uh, playing music and they're still a group, and they see this, I don't want them to think that I dislike their music, or that I don't think that they're uber talented, because that's not the case. I do think they're uber talented and great musicians as well. Okay. Until I see y'all again, I'll catch y'all on down the road. Again, thanks for stopping by, man. It makes this channel when y'all do that.